So being mystical is, at the minimum level, living your life as if you're constantly aware of God. And at a much more profounder level, you are explicitly aware of God in the sense that you feel that you are in the presence of God. Sometimes you can feel that when you see something beautiful. You see the Grand Canyon for the first time and you are like stunned. So I'm going to finish by sharing with you one such moment I had in my life. So when I was coming to the United States in 1992, I stopped in Saudi Arabia to perform the smaller Hajj. And to go to Mecca and perform the smaller Hajj, it takes about 2 hours to do it. It's called the Umrah. So my father was there and he took me to Mecca. And since it was my first time going to the house of God, as we call it, he said he parked the car 2 kilometers away. And after we reached about a kilometer, he said, "Okay, give me your hand." So I'm holding my father's hand. I am 26. And he says, "Now close your eyes." And then I walked the last kilometer looking down with my eyes closed and my father guiding me. That itself is a beautiful moment, right? But he walks me into the mosque and then we walk in. And then he says, "Okay, when I tell you, look up and pray for whatever you want to pray silently." And then he said, "Look up." I looked up and I saw the Kaaba for the first time in my life. It was right there, right in front of me. I was standing like 10 feet away from the cube. And I prayed for something. I got it. I asked for 3 things. I got all 3 of those things already in my life. But to me, that was an unbelievable moment. I cannot tell you. It is undescribable. Every Muslim who goes for the first time, they do this exercise often, and they have different experiences. So it is, if you can describe it, then it is not a mystical experience. There are no words to describe a mystical experience, but it is something for you to treasure it, that it is yours, it elevates you when you are stressful, when you're lonely, when you're depressed. You go into your mind and hit the replay button, and then you re-experience that mystical moment, and you are once again with God.